What's up, guys? Nerd97 here, back again with another video. Today, we're doing something that we never really usually have done. We have kind of touched base with other hockey leagues, but we've really never done anything that's necessarily, actual videos covering the entire league and the state of the league, how everything's going right now, all that good stuff, and basically just recent news and statistics. So, it's been asked by a lot of people for a lot of YouTube channels, not just me. A lot of people have been asking me, oh, Evan, you should do KHL videos. They've been telling other YouTubers like that too. But, none of them really got to it. I'm going to change that today. First off, I apologize if I get anything wrong in this video. I want to say that right now. Because I am not necessarily the smartest guy when it comes to the KHL. I'm not even that smart when it comes to the NHL. I mean, you can clearly tell. There are some topics that I'm smart in. There are some topics that I'm really just, what the heck in. And, it is what it is for a lot of people. But, as the weeks progress, I am going to learn more about these teams. I'm going to start watching some games. We're going to pay attention to the NHL as well. We're just going to get everything ready to go. I want to keep updates with other leagues, especially since with everything going on right now. So this is the KHL update for October 25th, 2020. So currently the standings are CSKA with 15-5 record with 32 points in 20 games. I mean, you can clearly tell this team is lethal. They have one of the best NHL players to ever play in the NHL on their team. We'll get into that in a second here. Yeah, they are just unstoppable, and I think that every game that they're playing against, whether they're playing Akabars, Locomotive, or Jokerit, they're always winning them. So I think that CSKA, although they probably will choke in the playoffs, I'm sorry, I think that they're still having solid statistics. First in the East, I have Akbars. I probably said that wrong. Apologies. 13-8 is the record with 30 points in 21 games. So they're only a few points behind the CSKA, but I think that, Akbars, they're putting up some decent points, and they got some good guys in their team as well. I'm going to talk about a few teams here. I'm not going to talk about every single team in the KHL. I'm probably going to go over standings, players and goaltenders, and then maybe if there's something funny at the end, I'll bring that up too. But yeah, I really just want to give a quick KHL update for people who don't know. Locomotive has been recently just winning a lot of games. Nail Yakupov just went to them. I'm pretty sure he went to Locomotive. He went to Locomotive or Jokerit. And, Locomotive and Jokerit are my two favorite teams, so I don't like having Yakupov on either of them. They are really sneaking up in the standings. They're currently 5th place, but I think if they can keep this win streak up, they'll probably be 3rd place or around that area. So, the Jokerit is really just a dark horse. They are kind of pulling together a winning streak here. They are 10th place. They're really starting to just rise up in those standings, and I think that, you put those guys in there, I think that this is a pretty good team. Alexei Makayev. I have no idea who that is, but he sounds so familiar. With 12 goals, 10 assists for 22 points in 20 games. I thought that, 20 games, I thought there would be a lot more points than that, but apparently I was wrong. Either that I just didn't have the right statistics, or I was wrong. And then number 2, the Red Wings really wish they had this guy right now. Pavel Datsyuk, showing no signs of retirement, showing no signs of declining. I think that he's going to be playing in the KHL for years to come. 5 goals, 15 assists for 20 points in 18 games. Been playing really well with the CSKA this season. Justin Danforth is 3rd with 9 goals, 10 assists for 19 points in 18 games. Again, really surprising on the statistics part there. I thought there would be a lot more goals and more assists and more points in that area. Anyways, goaltenders. Alexander Sharystenkov, I probably said that super wrong. He has an 11-2 record in 13 games. Kovar Jakub is the 2nd place guy. I probably said that wrong again. I'm sorry. With an 11-4 record in 15 games. And an Emil Garipov with an 8-3 record in 11 games. These guys are really good goaltenders. I think that, they play a different style than they do in the NHL. You can clearly tell that. I watched the highlights. This team, their goaltenders are crazy. Just a lot of throws in here real quick. Yaroslav Askarov, Predators fans, I know you're pretty important here. Yaroslav Askarov currently has 2 wins in 3 games. So, think of what you will is early in the season. We'll see how he does. And Yakupov was traded. That happened earlier in the week. I thought I'd just throw that in here. Yeah, Yakupov was traded again. NHL bust, probably one of the biggest busts of all time, to be honest. And, he's been playing in the KHL ever since, I want to say, like, 2016, 2017. I'm not sure. But, yeah, he's been traded again. I think it was the Locomotive or it was the Joker. One of those two. Because he just had to go get traded to two of my favorite teams in the KHL. So, yeah. I just want to clarify, I know at the beginning of the season there was a little error with the games and stuff. I might make a separate video on that. At the beginning of the season for the KHL, there was a few games canceled by, I think it was Locomotive. Locomotive played a part in it. And then there was another team that was having problems. Oh, no, it was Jokerit. It was Jokerit that was having problems. And then there was another team that was a part of it. And, we really just gotta... I'm going to make a video on that in the coming future because that is an important topic when it comes to the KHL. So, yeah. If you enjoyed the KHL update for this week, do make sure to like and subscribe button. Let me know if you guys want me to do this next week. I'm sure this might get a little bit of hate because again, I do not know much about the KHL. I probably know as much as a lot of you guys do because we're not really covering leagues that are in Russia and stuff. So we're gonna keep covering hockey leagues and we're just gonna get some stuff out for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.